In this video, I'll be talking about an early access game called Take That, and in my eyes, this game has quite a lot of potential. But like I always do, I will be talking about the game itself, the potential it has, what should be added to the game, and what my own personal opinion of this game is. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Just before you rant about how terrible the game looks and so on, just consider this game is in early development stages and it does need a lot more improving and added into the game, so you shouldn't really expect much of these much at these stages. And considering the price range of this game, £2.09 is cheap, and in my opinion it's worth its money, because this game is great. It's good. It's probably not as great as I'm trying to make it sound, but it's good. And the reason why it's so good, or why I personally think it's so good, is because this game is a simple game to run. As they said in the description, they said their intention of this game is to open up and feel like a mobile game, so it's like that. And they knocked that out of the water, so there's no trouble with running it, there's no trouble with anything else, really. The other reason why I think this game is so good is because it's simple. You basically jump into a quick game mode, or even the single player mode, and you kill people and get bounties and do whatever. You just kill people. This is why it's simple. You just kill people and kill. So it's good for those type of people that are angry or just bored off their head and just want to whack into a game and kill, just like the people we play Doom. And that's really my opinion of this game. It's good for what it is. It's simple, and it's great. As I've stated before, this game is basically a small arcade type of game where you just jump in, shoot people and do things and leave. It's that simple. And I keep rambling on about that, I apologise, but there's no typical story to it. There is a few cutscenes that I've seen so far, and I think are at the end of each level. And these cutscenes basically consist of a person and another person, and then little like text speech bubbles above the heads with an emoji or some sign or whatnot. And I think that either should be replaced with dialogue or text. Like, you could simply just text, say, I want to kill you, I want money from you, I took that bounty, you have this money from the bounty that you killed. So things like that. But the other main purpose of this game that I need to talk about is to unwind and calm down from other crazy games that people play on the daily, because there's people who play games like 8 hours a day out there, and there's people who play more than 8 hours, and I'm one that plays quite a hefty amount of games on the daily. And since I'm starting to become an absolute sweat on CSGO, this is kind of perfect for me, so I can just go on, kill people and leave. But noting the fact that its loading time is within seconds of startup, it is quite noticeable that it's intended to be a small game. And since the developer said it's supposed to be like a mobile game but on a PC, so that's intended, and I feel that's great. But they need to more focus on different aspects of the game itself. Obviously keep a game mode where you can do a survival type, like say like 10 waves or 20 waves, which they already do, but just keep it in one simple thing and not in the story mode. And in the story mode they use narrative and actual plot and so forth. They also include, well, they are including and developing a multiplayer game mode and a battle royale game mode, as I saw in one of the menus around, and I think that could be a good idea to see where they take it and where it goes, and like the aspects of it and their rules and things like that. It's good to see what they can do with such simple ideas and small things that, especially that are coming to rise now with Battle Royale. It's becoming such a huge thing, and they should at least give it a whack and try it out. So yeah, I need to still ramble about the things they need to remove from this game, and the one big thing they need to remove is a game mode called Penalty. Penalty is basically a game mode where you shoot a football into a goal and the NPC on the goal tries to save, but it's terrible. It feels like I'm playing some crappy 2003 game on a primary school computer. It feels really low end and bad, but they probably intended that because it's a simplistic game, as I've said. But they need to improve the NPC sort of coding, where the NPC shouldn't just flop onto its side and just like stop and then boom, you lose or you win. It needs to be more accurate and more intelligent. But as again, if they can't do that, either remove this game mode or don't. It's your choice, but personally I think they should either sort the game mode out or remove it. So yeah. Overall, this does somewhat have potential, and well, as I've stated earlier on, it has a lot of potential. But I would love to see where these devs can take this game further into the future, and what they can add to it and what they can improve and things like that. But anyways, that concludes this whole review. I know it's a short one, but I decided to give this a little shot because I may turn early access games into a series or a certain part of my channel, and I want you guys to let me know what you think on that. But anyways, that's the rest of it that I need to talk about. If you do love these type of videos, let me know by simply clicking like or commenting or whatever way you want to do. I am not bothered. So yeah, catch you all next time, and the next video I'll possibly be doing is a Map Your Series review, so keep an eye out for that. That's in the early production stages at the moment, but I need to finish this up and work on other things. So I will see you all next time, and